The alarm clock screams, pulling you from a deep sleep. You're up before the sun, stretching and preparing for the day ahead. Little feet soon patter into your room, demanding breakfast. The day has begun, and there's no turning back. School lunches, soccer practice, grocery shopping, dinner prep, the list is endless. The mental load is heavy, and it feels like it never ends. So many demands, so little time for yourself. Every minute is accounted for. Being a mom is a beautiful, messy, chaotic adventure. It's also incredibly demanding, testing your patience and strength. We're constantly needed, constantly on call, juggling multiple roles at once. We're doctors, chefs, chauffeurs, cheerleaders, and so much more. And negotiators all rolled into one. We wear many hats. It's easy to get lost in the whirlwind of motherhood, feeling overwhelmed. We put everyone else's needs before our own, always prioritizing family. We sacrifice our time, our energy, and sometimes our sanity, just to keep everything running smoothly.
But here's the truth. You can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care is essential. Taking care of yourself isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. It's vital for your well-being. It's the key to being the best mom you can be, full of energy and joy.
Embrace the beautiful chaos, the laughter, the tears, and the love. But remember to take care of yourself in the midst of it all. You deserve it.
Self-care often gets a bad rap. We think it's selfish, indulgent, something we'll get to one day. But the truth is, self-care is about survival. It's about filling your own cup so you can pour into others. When we neglect our own needs, we burn out. We become irritable, impatient, and resentful. Our physical and mental health suffers. We're not present for our loved ones. Self-care isn't about spa days and fancy vacations, although those are nice too. It's about making small, conscious choices every day that nourish your mind, body, and soul. It's about setting boundaries, saying no without guilt, and prioritizing your well-being. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of care, just as much as everyone else in your life. Self-care doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. It can be as simple as taking a few moments for yourself each day. It's about finding small pockets of joy throughout your day. These moments can be found in the simplest of activities. It's about listening to your body and giving it what it needs, even if it's just 5 minutes of peace and quiet. Start small. What brings you joy? Is it a moment of stillness or a burst of laughter? What makes you feel relaxed and recharged? Is it a quiet evening with a book or a serene yoga session? Maybe it's a hot bath, a good book, or simply a few minutes to yourself. Or perhaps a walk in nature, where you can breathe in the fresh air and feel the ground beneath your feet. Maybe it's listening to your favorite music, calling a friend, and sharing a laugh, or simply sitting in silence for a few moments, allowing your mind to rest. The key is to find what works for you and make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Prioritize it as you would any other important task. Schedule it into your calendar, just like any other important appointment. Make it a commitment to yourself. And don't be afraid to ask for help from your partner, family, or friends. They can support you in making time for yourself. Remember, even small acts of self-care can make a big difference in your overall well-being. These small steps add up over time. You deserve to feel happy, healthy, and whole. Take those small steps today and see the positive changes unfold. Let's get practical and dive into some easy self-care tips. Here are a few simple self-care rituals you can easily incorporate into your busy day-to-day life, making sure you take care of yourself while managing everything else.
Morning mindfulness. Start your day with 5 minutes of quiet reflection. This small practice can make a big difference. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Let go of any thoughts and just be present in the moment. This can help calm your mind and set a positive tone for the day, making you feel more centered and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. Move your body. Even 15 minutes of exercise can boost your mood and energy levels. Go for a walk, jog, or run, put on some music and dance around the house, or try an online yoga class. The key is to find something you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Connect with nature. Spending time outdoors can do wonders for your mental and physical health. Nature has a calming effect. Take a walk in the park, sit under a tree with a good book, or simply step outside and take a few deep breaths of fresh air. This can help you feel more grounded and refreshed. Fuel your body. Make healthy food choices that nourish your body and give you energy. Eating well is a form of self-care. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to stay hydrated and keep your energy levels up. Unplug and recharge. Take breaks from social media and technology. Constant connectivity can be draining. Read a book, take a bath with some relaxing music, or simply relax and do nothing. Giving yourself permission to rest is crucial for your well-being.
Section 5. The power of no. Setting boundaries for a saner life. One of the most important things you can do for your well-being is learn to set boundaries.
As moms, we often feel obligated to say yes to every request, whether it's volunteering at our child's school or baking cookies for the bake sale. But saying yes to everything can leave us feeling overwhelmed, resentful, and burnt out.
It's okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to prioritize your own needs and well-being. Start by identifying your limits. What are you willing to do and what are you not willing to do?
Once you know your boundaries, communicate them clearly and respectfully to your family and friends. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but setting boundaries is a sign of self-respect.
It's about protecting your time and energy so you can show up as the best version of yourself. Section 6. Fueling your fire. Nutrition and exercise for busy moms. When you're juggling a million things, it's easy to let healthy habits fall by the wayside. But taking care of your physical health is essential for your overall well-being.
Start by making small changes to your diet. Focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. And don't forget about exercise.
Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. This could be anything from brisk walking to dancing to swimming.
Exercise not only benefits your physical health, but it also does wonders for your mental health. It can reduce stress, improve sleep, and boost your mood.
Section 7. Sarah's story, finding calm in the chaos. Sarah, a single mom of 2 young children, felt completely overwhelmed. Between work, school runs, and managing the household, she had 0 time for herself.
She was constantly exhausted, stressed, and on edge. One day, Sarah decided she couldn't go on like this. She started by incorporating small self-care practices into her day.
She started waking up 15 minutes earlier to enjoy a cup of tea in silence before her kids woke up. She also started taking 10-minute walks during her lunch break, even if it meant eating her sandwich at her desk.
These small changes made a world of difference. Sarah started feeling more energized, less stressed, and more present for her children.
She realized that taking care of herself wasn't selfish. It was essential for her well-being and the well-being of her family.
Section 8. Jessica's journey, from burnout to balance. Jessica, a working mom of 3, was on the fast track to burnout. She was constantly exhausted, had trouble sleeping, and felt like she was failing at everything. She was putting everyone else's needs before her own, and it was taking a toll on her health and her relationships. One day, Jessica decided she needed to make a change. She started by setting boundaries. She started saying no to commitments that drained her energy and began prioritizing her own needs. She also started incorporating more self-care into her day, even if it was just 15 minutes of reading before bed. It wasn't easy at first, but Jessica slowly started to feel more like herself. She had more energy, was sleeping better, and felt more present in her life. She realized that taking care of herself wasn't a luxury, it was a necessity. If you enjoyed Jessica's story and want more tips on self-care and balance, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more interesting facts.
Section 9. The ripple effect. How self-care benefits the whole family. Self-care isn't just about you, it's about everyone in your life. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to take care of others. You're more patient, more present, and more loving. Your children are watching you. They're learning about self-care by watching how you treat yourself. When you prioritize your own well-being, you're teaching them the importance of self-love and self-respect. Self-care isn't about being selfish. It's about being the best version of yourself and for your family. It's about creating a happier, healthier, and more harmonious life for everyone. Section 10. You've got this, Mama. Embrace the journey to a happier you. The journey to self-care isn't always easy. There will be days when you feel like you're failing, days when you feel like you don't have a single minute to spare. But it's important to remember that self-care is a journey, not a destination. There's no right or wrong way to do it. What matters is that you're making an effort to prioritize your own well-being. Start small. Be kind to yourself, and don't be afraid to ask for help. You are worthy of love, care, and attention. You deserve to feel happy, healthy, and whole. So go ahead, Mama. Put yourself at the top of your to-do list. Your future self will thank you. Section 11. A final word. Self-care is a gift, not a guilt trip. Self-care isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself, even on the tough days. It's about choosing yourself, even when it feels impossible. So let go of the guilt. Let go of the shoulds and the have-tos. You are doing the best you can with what you have, and that is enough. Self-care is a gift you give to yourself, your family, and the world. Embrace it. You deserve it.